10 Life Lessons I Learned After 60. If life is a book, then reaching the age of 60 is like turning to the final third of its pages, where the story starts to make sense. When I was young, I thought I had forever. I chased dreams, money, approval, and meaning, often in the wrong places. But now I see more clearly. These are the 10 most important life lessons I've learned. Lessons paid for with time, failure, joy, and regret. Whether you're 20, 40, or 70, I hope they help you see your own story a little clearer. Lesson 1. Time is the only real currency. When you're young, you trade your time for money, hoping to buy freedom later. But by the time you can afford it, you're too tired to enjoy it. I spent decades skipping vacations, missing family dinners, and saying, just one more meeting. I told myself I was building a future. But the future isn't promised. And the present doesn't wait. You can get back money, but you can never get back a moment. Now I understand time is not a resource. It is the resource. Spend it wisely like it's all you have, because it is. Lesson 2. Take care of your body. You'll miss it when it's gone. When I was 30, I treated my body like a rental car. Fast food, no sleep, no exercise. I'll worry about that later, I said. Well, later has arrived. And it brought joint pain, backaches, and fatigue. Your health is like a savings account. What you deposit in your 20s and 30s, good food, exercise, sleep, determines what you can withdraw later. Take care of your body like it's the only place you have to live. 'Cause guess what? It is. Lesson 3. Peace is more valuable than being right. I used to argue a lot. Politics, religion, who left the lights on. I thought I had to win every debate, prove every point. But over time I realized, being right doesn't always matter. I lost moments. I hurt people. All for what? Now I choose peace. Let them be wrong. Let them think they won. Let it go. I'd rather have peace in my home than victory in an argument. The older I get, the quieter I become. Lesson 4. Say what needs to be said now. One of my closest friends passed away last year. I hadn't spoken to him in months. Not because we were fighting, just busy. I had planned to call him that weekend. Instead, I got the news. So here's what I've learned. If you love someone, tell them. If you're sorry, say it. If you're proud, express it. Don't wait for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. Life doesn't hand out warning signs. Just ends. Lesson 5. Your job is not your identity. I used to introduce myself by what I did. I'm a manager. I'm an executive. That title was my identity. It made me feel important. Then I retired. And nobody cared. Suddenly I had no title, no office, no emails. But I was still me. That's when I discovered, you're not your job. You are your values, your relationships, your character. Jobs end. Titles fade. But who you are, that stays. Invest in that person. At 61, I took up painting. At 62, I started learning Spanish. Why? Because curiosity is the soul's way of staying young. Don't let age rob you of wonder. Try something new. Read a book you don't understand. Take a class. Growth doesn't stop when your hair turns gray. In fact, that's when it finally becomes meaningful. The brain needs stimulation. The heart needs excitement. The spirit needs adventure. So stay a student for life. Lesson 7. Real friends are few. Cherish them. At this age, I have hundreds of contacts. But only a few friends. Real friends don't compete with you. They celebrate you. They show up. They call. They listen. If you have even 2 real friends, you're rich. Send them a message today. Forgive the ones worth forgiving. Life gets lonely. Don't let ego keep you isolated. In the end, the people in your life matter more than the things in your life. Lesson 8. Let go of what you can't control. I used to stress about everything. What people thought. What might happen. What didn't go as planned. But stress is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do but gets you nowhere. I've learned to ask, can I change this? If yes, I act. If no, I let go. Control is an illusion. Peace is a choice. And choosing peace is freedom. Lesson 9. Contentment is a superpower. I chased more for decades. More income, more square footage, more things. And then one day I asked myself, why? And I had no answer. I realized that contentment isn't about having less. It's about needing less. I downsized. I decluttered. I simplified. And in doing so, I found space for joy. The less I needed, the more I felt rich. Gratitude is wealth. Simplicity is luxury. Lesson 10. Life is short. Make it count. The older you get, the faster time seems to move. Birthdays arrive quicker. Years blur together. And it hits you. This isn't a rehearsal. This is it. This is life. Right now. So laugh deeply. Cry openly. Hug tightly. Tell the people in your life what they mean to you. Live with kindness. Serve without expecting. And when you go to bed each night, ask yourself, did I live well today? If the answer is yes, you're already winning. These 10 lessons came to me late. But maybe they're arriving early for you. If they touched you, share this with someone younger. Let them know that wisdom doesn't have to wait. Thank you for listening. And remember, life is short. Make it meaningful.